was that we were going to totally review Tennessee standards, and we were going to have Tennessee educators involved in the new process. My primary concern was that review process happened in an orderly way so that our educators knew what to prepare for, and I think we have that process in place now.
And do you expect to sign the bill then when it gets to your desk?
I do. I mean, I always wait. I always reserve the right to wait till it gets to my desk. But again, my main concern was that we not confuse our educators who are out there right now teaching in classes. And we have a process in place, and we've gotten about 110,000 comments on the website. And it was important that we take all that feedback from Tennesseans and make sure it's part of the process.
How do you think the process is eventually resolved by the end of this?
Well, it's going to take a little while. It's not. This isn't a 2-month process. You know, there's like 3,000 very specific grade level standards. It's going to take the people, the educators diving in and saying, here's what we know. We've been teaching these for 4 years. Here's what we've learned. So it'll take us a while to get it right, but we will get it right, and there'll be new standards driven by Tennessee educators.
Thank you.
Governor, your old friend Andy Holt yesterday decided to push some bills back to the end of the calendar in hopes of getting some assurances from you that you're going to sign the Guns and Parks bill. I guess there's an implied threat there that you may try to axe your legislation. Is that a fair tactic?
We're always about, we haven't even gotten legislation yet, so we're not supposed to even get it tomorrow. We're always going to do our due diligence, make sure we do the right review, and I think people respect when the process happens the right way.
So what is your sense in this bill? I mean, you have a notion of what's in it now. Are you leaning one way or another?
We're in the process. Like I said, we're going to make sure the process happens the right way. We're going to get it, review it, make sure we have all the right discussions with the right people, and then we'll make a decision probably sooner rather than later.
Considering, what do you think about that?
Well, unfortunately, like I said, we wanted it to get passed this year. It didn't. The need is still there, and we will try to keep the idea alive because, like I said, the need hadn't gone away for folks. So we're going to try to continue conversations with legislators to understand their questions and make certain we can address them.
Considering Insure Tennessee didn't pass this session, how would you assess the success of this session in light of that?
I think, first of all, the session's not over yet, right? So we still have several things. I mean, there are a lot of important things that got decided this time, and the standards deal that we just talked about was really critical to the future of our state. A lot of things that are dealing with the long-term structure of state government are important. So, like I said, we'll wait and make those judgments when the session's over.
Governor, can I get a couple of quick comments about today's announcement of Nissan?
I sure will. Nissan is incredibly important to the state of Tennessee, and the plant in Smyrna is now the largest auto plant in all of North America. And the fact that they're launching the new remade Maxima, one of the most popular cars in the world, here, and continue to commit to building in Tennessee says volumes about who we've become as an automotive producing state.
Do you think more of this is going to come, Governor?
I do. I think the great thing about the auto business is the more you have, the more it attracts. And so the more original equipment manufacturers like Nissan and Volkswagen and General Motors, the more parts suppliers they attract. The more parts suppliers that you have, the better it is for the manufacturer. So it really is synergy that builds on itself.
Like a little Detroit, right?
It really is. And so one of the things we're trying to do now is we've become a leading manufacturing state. We want to become a leading state for research and development in the auto business. And we're seeing the first steps of that with Nissan and also with Volkswagen, actually moving some of their R&D jobs to Tennessee, which is a big deal.
After, say, 4.5 years into the governor reigns, how would you assess your relationship with him?
We truly are, people think I'm saying, we truly are good friends. We have a good relationship. We talk about things. I think we're open with each other in terms of, here's how I feel about this. I agree with you. I don't. The vast majority of the time we agree to, we're in agreement. But when we're not, like I said, I think we have the kind of relationship where first this session he said, hey, here's where I am on some things. It's not where you are. We talked about it. And that's the kind of relationship you want where people are just upfront with you about where they are and why they're there.
Where do we come out on Insure Tennessee?
Well, I don't think the lieutenant governor himself ever had to vote on it. I think he had some questions once he's talking about it, which again, we'll be in the process of doing our best to try to answer. Thanks, everybody.